Good morning, families. Since I sent out the list of suggested activities that you could do for practical life, and since I'm in the classroom again today, I wanted to show you how we have it set up here. Obviously, we're not expecting you to set it up like this at all, but if using any materials you have, it just shows you what I'm talking about as opposed to just typing it up. So for sewing, we start with sewing on burlap. It's easier for little hands to do. And we draw a shape. It's a tooth. We were studying teeth before all this happened. And I think Miss Twyla is going to go into that more in another video. So some burlap and a sewing ring. It's not what you call it. I can't think what it's called right now. It holds it in place, and we've got a box with, there's the needle in a little pin cushion, but you can do with a cork. Different threads for colors, and scissors. So that's all you need in there. And they can just stitch along the line as best they can. They can fill it in if they want to, they don't have to, or they can just go wild and do whatever design they want. And we have our sewing bracelet. Again, same deal. Scissors, thread, and a needle in a pincushion. A little dish with some strips of material, and then some buttons. Oh, we're empty. It's very popular work. Buttons would be in here. Pretty little box. And then we have our beanbag work. So we have them cut out, pinned together. See them pinned together, and a little line going all the way around with a gap here, so they stitch small stitches all the way around, and then they turn it inside out, fill it with their beans, and then do like an invisible stitch if possible. But mostly they're not able to do invisible stitch, so they just stitch the outside as best they can. Now on the beading, this is how, I don't know if I can turn this down. We have our beading work in a pretty little box, missing its handle. Large beading, so there's lots to choose from. And it's like a leather thong, so they can bead. And then smaller beading, once they're more, their fingers are, their fine motor skills are stronger, they can go to smaller beads. And they often just sit and bead and bead and unbead and bead and unbead, and also organize. We've seen lots of organizations, and then actually turning it into math and counting how many of each color or how many of each size or whatever. So it can be language, math, and practical life, which is really cool. And sensorial too, it's everything. And then this is a really cool work that the kiddos love to do, to practice opening and closing. So we very specifically show them how to open, and we put them on either side of the table, mix them up, and then they have to find the matching lid. I'll see if I can make that video so you can see how it goes. So there's screw tops, there's lids you just pull off, there's little push ones, but whatever you have in your house, if it's all just screw tops, that's fine. Different textures from metal or plastic and stuff just makes it different and interesting. So opening and closing, they love to do that. So that's one of our practical life shelves. And our crochet, that's our yarn is just in a basket so they can help themselves. And then this cute little bowl where they take the yarn out, and then this is the crochet needle. Oh, who was that? Oh, this is the crochet needle. But if they've tried the finger knitting that Avery gave the lesson on, then they don't even need that. And then scissors, obviously. So that's a little bit of practical life, how it looks in our classroom. If you can put together anything that you have at home, that would be awesome. All right, have a wonderful day.